Hello, everyone! This is DGK, and welcome to our next episode of Fire Emblem Rekka. This time I have a certain guest joining me again.
Oh, what? Oh, hi, everyone. How you doing?
That's right. This time we are going to Chapter 16X, the Port of Baden.
Oh, man, I love that
After speaking with the Ossian spy Layla, Eli realizes he must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. Not to the Dread Fighters, mind you.
I will say, there's something interesting when you realize the Dread Isle is known as Valor. The Dread Isle! Bravery.
Yes! Didn't think of that till now.
Yeah.
The small island located in the south of Lycia is said to be home to the Dragon's Gate. Heading south, heading for the southern coast of Caleb, they seek passage to the port of Baden. Alright. We already know the chapter, the port of Baden. Listen, we need a boat to Valor. Really direct there.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of Hector. He's always been kind of blunt to a certain degree.
True. You want to boat? Excuse me. You want to war? Right, I don't. You're mad. No way, never. There's no one in this village who will sail there. Please, we're in a hurry. Could you give us a passage? If you won't help us, can you take us as someone who will? Please? You must be an urgent business, that's for certain. There might be one way. What is it? Tell us, please. Pirates. Eh? Pirates? Yes, pirates. You know, yo-ho-ho in the seven seas. Those kind of people, Lynn?
So, say, ironically, most pirates didn't actually say yo-ho.
Oh.
Yeah, that's mostly kind of Hollywood, really.
I see. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They're fearless. Or as close as makes no difference. Uh-huh. And they'll go anywhere for a fee. Who knows? They might decide to accept your mad offer. Well, that just happened. Pirates. Looks like we have no choice.
Because any sensible person would say no. But if you put some money in front of them, they'll say yes.
Yes. Are you serious, Hector? Working with pirates? That's unbelievable. Hey, there are good pirates out there.
Well, to be fair, in like Lynn's case, pirates are nothing more but bandits just on the sea in her eyes.
Well played. You're considering it, aren't you, Eliwood? If there's no other way, what else can we do? Swim. I'm just kidding. You too, Eliwood? I've misjudged you. It's foolish to trust the goodwill of pirates. I'm finding another way. Don't worry, people, this isn't Fate's logic where she'll leave your party for a bit.
That would have been hilarious if that were the case. It's like, nah, screw you guys, hey pirates, gone!
Why is she so angry? I heard Linda's parents were slain by bandits. Lywood, I think she told you that. I could be wrong since it's been ages since I recorded one of these.
No, I think it's more of like it's common knowledge, I think, by then. It's like he's heard of it at least. Like, I heard of that.
Alright. Bandits at land, pirates at sea. They're all the same to Linda's. Wow. How did I miss that? Lawbreakers and murderers. Yeah, look at them jaywalking. I'm just kidding.
Yes, jaywalking on the sea.
Well, to be fair, pirates do kind of do that. My pirates died of illness. And I can appreciate your feelings. Shall we abandon the pirate path? Ignore the annoying dog in the background. But, too bad about the girl, but there's no other way. Let's meet the pirates. We can't decide until then. That's true. That human over there is a known favorite of local freebooters. They're reckless and unpredictable and best be prepared. Ignore I said, oh yeah, I didn't say the ant part.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, pirates gotta do these things. What do you do?
What do you want, Wilps? You're Yosemite, aren't you? I have the same voice as Bond of the Beast.
I love this guy. Love
You're,
this guy.
you're commander of the Pirate Armada, aren't you? I thought you said party. Commander of the Pirate Armada? I'd like the sound of that. Are you that naive? Or are you just dumb? Which is it? You insolent. Peace, Hector. He might kick our ass. If we'd actually try to fight him.
Oh, I love... Yeah, there's a fun little thing about this chapter that people don't know, but I'll explain when the thing actually begins proper.
If I have insulted you, I apologize. How should I address you? You don't frighten easily, do you? Well, at least you're not stupid. Captain Blue? Well, I'm Furnace, Captain of the Darvos.
I think it's Davros, I think.
I don't know.
Bits or pieces, I guess.
Fargus? Master Fargus? What should I call you, Captain? You're not one of my mates. Call me Fargus. But didn't you just say, hey, Captain, will do?
He ain't one of me, Chris. I just refer to me as Fargus.
Now, what do you want? I'm busy drinking. We want to book a passage to Valor. How much will you pay? We don't know the current rates. Tell us how much you want. 10,000 gold.
Actually, 100,000.
100,000. Wait, 100,000 gold? Is that even possible in this?
Well, if you buy, like, no weapons ever, apparently.
Point well taken. Well, will you pay? We've no choice, but we have a little time. We'll get gold and return as soon as possible. Come, Hector. Well, wait a moment. Eliwood! Eliwood, hold on. Where do you think you're going to get 10,000? I mean, 100,000 gold? Hold. Hector, he's a Marquess. I'm sure he can manage.
Well, he's not really the Marquess yet. He's just the son of the Marquess.
True, but even still. I'm sure there's an arena around here. We can ride his gold somehow. Hello, one huge exploit of the Game Boy Advance games, or any Fire Emblem game for that general.
Hello to the say hello to the Equalizer if you're willing to spend your time, devote your time to it.
What? You're not serious? Wait, you're not serious? We've got no other way, do we? Well, no. Sometimes you surprise me, Eliwood. Yeah, he knows how to counterbalance. That's this. Can you say something, Hector? No, nothing. Let's go in gold. Ahoy there! Hey, hold your ground, boys. What now? We don't have the money yet. Fool, of course you don't. I know that. The captain's got a message for you. A message? All my mates in this village are going to attack you. If only they were more this considerate.
Just don't take it personal. We're just gonna attack you now.
Oh my god. If you can beat us all and get to the ship unharmed, he'll give you passage. Oh, trust me, you don't really have to kill everyone in sight. It's kind of dickish.
Well, you can if you want, but, well, it can go horribly wrong.
Exactly what I was implying.
Sad for you.
For free? No gold? Eliwood, you're kicking this well. The captain's a tad off kilter. It must have been the ale he had. He'd rather have a bit of fun with you than take your gold. Smooth sailing to you.
Well, you know, have fun with you and then take all your gold.
Yeah. Hey, landlubbers, over here. I'm over here. I noticed. Oh, this is a joke, isn't it? Looks serious enough. Here we go. Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him, you're the winner. Trust me, don't make a mistake. Don't make the mistake of attacking him. You'll anger the captain, and there's no turn back. Don't forget. Seriously? I couldn't find a ship at all. We learned this already, Lynn.
Well, I mean, she wasn't there to get the plot up of we're gonna get passage from pirates.
Fair enough. But we have to get the island. Looks like I have to endure pirates. Who's that commanding the village? Oh, Lynn, nice timing. We need your help. You're battling the pirates? Fighting and... Look, we have to reach the docks and speak to the captain. It's a test to see whether or not he'll give us passage. I don't understand, but I'm here, so let me help. Alright, let's see.
Prepare for a very silly mission.
Or in this case, prepare for...
To be fair, I'm not far off by calling it silly.
That is true.
By silly, I mean, man, it can go so far south that it hurts.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I honestly forgot I had Hero Stress.
Oh man, will you use it now or wait a bit later?
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I remember why I had Hero Stress.
Hmm?
And he's not high enough level yet.
Sad for you. Although, if he's of a higher level, man, just to get to that point, you could possibly level him up during the chapter.
I know.
I love you and I had I figured out exactly who you were referring to, because I am that freaking psychic.
Does it have to do with the guy that's currently on screen?
Nah, psychic powers.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Out when... First off, the keys everyone's holding are going to not help us.
Indeed.
This is not Kingdom Hearts. They are not...
And I'll say, should we, like, cut some of this out so that way they don't have to constantly see us just, like, shift through the inventory?
No worries. All I'm going to do is pretty much touch through all the...
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that Dork is a steel axis running a bit low.
Yeah. Looks like you might have to do a bit of resupplying in this chapter, maybe.
Maybe? Alright. Time for the... pretty much one of the more strategic ones of this chapter.
It's an interesting one for sure.
Deploy Merlinus. Something in my gut's telling me no, but I want him to...
Really, there's no reason not to. Bringing him out is just kind of like, yeah, he's there.
Alright, Hector, you move down. And let's visit... Is it this village am I thinking of? Yes, it is!
Hey!
Say hello to one of our favorite units in this game ever.
Pardon me, I was spoken with an old sailor a few moments ago. He told me that you're planning to travel to Valor. Is that so? Really? And that's why you're playing tag with these pirates? I see. Yes. In that case, would you mind if I joined you?
Yes, please.
My name is Canis, and I'm a scholar of sorts. I've been seeking passage to Valor, but none will take me.
Guess we're in the same boat.
My proposal probably sounds somewhat selfish, no?
No, you're not.
You should know, I can help in combat.
Yeah, he does.
I have some skill in a form of elder magic. Some call it dark magic. A rather biased term, if I must be blunt.
Oh, don't sell it short, Candace. It's a certain favorite of one of us.
Oh, it is. But, at the very least, I can take care of myself. And perhaps others.
And that he will. Well, say hello to Candace. He is pretty much one of the best units you could ever ask for in this game.
He is pretty damn rad. I almost always try to get him as quickly as I can, and he becomes one of my best units overall.
Yes. And for those who've played any of Marth's games, should recognize this bit of cameo, or I think it's someone else.
Or at least played any Fire Emblem ever, will probably recognize the Madam of Red Hair, Miss Anna.
Guess I was thinking of a different chapter.
You probably were.
I heard about after a contest with the pirate captain Vargas. You got nerve, I'll give you that. Let me give you some advice. Don't try to overpower these pirates.
I love Dorcas looks bored out of his skull right now, like, yeah, cool. That's cool to hear.
Yeah, I think it's funnier that it seems to be his default expression.
Oh, he just looks so bored. Yeah, cool. Sup? Oh yeah, by the way, there's an X in your face. That's cool, I suppose.
Take the narrow path next to us and follow the wall towards the sea. Pass around the last house and stay close to the seawall. You should be able to get to Vargas and win your game. Why do I know all this? Well, it might be he's a pirate. His name is Jake. Remember that name later. And he's the best. If you see him, tell him Anna's worried about him. I am almost wondering if that was like a direct act.
So, do you want to explain how this map works, or do you want me to?
Of course. Now, for those of you wondering why am I going up this way, well, it's simple. Well, these guys' inventories. L5. Well, actually, this guy's kind of a threat. This guy's not bad, but this needs to be right here. Silver axe, killer axe, killer bow, hammer. Okay, the hammer's not that bad. Silver axe and silver axe.
Yeah, basically, you can fight the pirates, but it is not advised. Well, you can if you want.
But you're probably gonna regret it.
You're probably gonna be resetting for a while.
Yes.
Not only that, but these pirates that you're seeing aren't the only people here.
Oh my god, I just remembered that.
Yeah, you forgot about those guys, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, don't worry, we all do. That's because we try to forget about them.
Yeah, and they just come right the hell out of nowhere.
Oh, you know, a lot and whatnot. So I'd say, yeah, nah.
Wow. Some odd reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I guess in case people don't understand why you shouldn't attack Vargas, we'd probably, like, saunter on over towards them after this pirate is now dead.
Yes. Dead by the ever-loving Flux.
Yes.
Anywho, I'll explain what happens when you try to attack Vargas.
Or at least, like, have a reason why you shouldn't probably mess with them.
Yeah, let me put it like this. You pretty much... Fighting Vargas is equivalent to pretty much dropping all your weapons and saying pretty insulting things to the enemy forces so they'll kill you outright. Because you're gonna get a game over.
I was about to say, that and attacking Vargas is a prime ingredient to having an extremely bad time.
Yes. And if you actually kill Vargas, it shows the game over screen.
Yes, because he is actually essential for the plot.
Yes.
But as a further reminder, if you'd be also kind to show him, good sir. Mr. Vargas.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He is a berserker!
Yeah, and for those who've played Awakening, yes, berserkers actually have crits that it's built into them. No matter
Yeah.
what they hold.
He's also armed with a killer axe, which means more than likely, if you sick anyone near him, he is going to absolutely destroy them.
If that crit hit rate over there is proof enough.
Yeah. Also, he has nearly 60 health, which is the most health you've ever seen on anyone at this point in the game.
And
So for all intents and purposes, don't touch him.
And humorously enough, 60 health is pretty much the cap for all HP in this game. Well,
Except for like one case, basically, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, him.
What an interesting diversion. Maybe I should join in. Nor lie with a foray. You don't yet know the fear of the Black Fang. Don't know what's so fearful about a troubadour.
Well, I mean, there is the paladin.
I know, I see it. Start brief. leaving, for I will teach you that fear. Yeah. There's the... If you guys were wondering if this is gonna be an easy fight, nope!
Actually, it can be an easy and not easy fight depending on what you do.
What I mean by that is, pretty much, is if you think all you're going to do is rush up to Fergus and talk to him and bam, we're done. Nope.
Oh yeah, doing that is just fucking suicide. Why the hell would anyone do that? Admittedly, I have been one of those guys who've done it out of just to see if I could actually overcome the odds. It's brutal. It's very brutal.
Yeah, that's why we keep insisting that doing that is pretty much going to end up in a whole bunch of regrets.
Yeah. Although I can actually say safely, the pirates that are stationed there, including our lovely Black Fang people, will not attack you so long as you do not cross the invisible line that is in the town hall, which is basically outside the fencing of those last two houses.
Oh.
Yeah, like, not there, like, okay, you see where the inner houses are?
Like these?
Close. Go to where, like, the wall is, like, next to the red house on the bottom.
Like here?
Yeah. Cross it. If you cross that line, all hell breaks loose, basically.
And before
Believe me, I remember this line well.
And before you people ask, no, going through this way does not count for that. At least they were merciful with that.
It is only if you go from the inside. And there's reasons why. Yeah, and there's reasons you don't want to go do this, especially when Sir Paladin shows up.
Yeah. Oh.
He's extra reason not to.
Not to mention one. Actually. Not to mention. Actually, I forgot what I was about to say about that. Hey there.
I was gonna say, you mean the fact that he has a killer edge? Because why not at that point?
They're just ready to, like, hey, pretty much, it's treat. If anything, I could probably describe this as a bit of a, actually, oh wait, I remember what I was about to say. Unless you know, like, 100% what you're doing, and even then I would recommend it. And then, yeah, break all kinds of hell.
I will say this as a guy who actually has done this, has actually cleared everything and fought all these things.
It is not.
You are kind of hoping at that point that the RNG is going to be very kind to you.
But instead she just bitch slaps you in the face.
I think there was a point I had to reset this chapter maybe 20 times or so, I think. Because I kept trying to see if I could actually make it work.
And speaking of, guys, say hello to my favorite Fire Emblem class of all time.
Guy definitely does make it really badass, next to Joshua, I think.
Oh, I know I've sent you a video of it, but Watch Mojo actually put Joshua as one of the best Fire Emblem
I saw that, but I kind of ignore Watch Mojo's stuff, mostly, because I don't appreciate the mainstream feel of a lot of their attitudes, so it's like, no, they're not as objective as I thought they are, so it's like, I try to ignore that as much as I can.
As for me, I just watch them occasionally now. Not all the time, just... Oh yeah.
I'm trying to say, like, I'm trying to remember if, like, the pirates down below will actually attack you if you get too close, because I think I distinctly remember I still had to position my ways so I could just talk to Fargus in, like, one go without triggering anyone. I don't remember that part.
If I had to guess, as it would probably happen after you either cross this line here or this line.
Yeah, because I know, like, the line that I mentioned, at the very start, that's the one that ultimately gets everyone pissed off at you.
Awakening in Fates, you spoil me.
Yes. We all wish we can do that. I admit I like that new mechanic of just being able to just, like, auto-target right then and there.
Yeah. Well, at times it does kind of get annoying. Like, let's say you're trying to have someone pair up with Azura, you accidentally beat her sing ability.
Yep. That's why I'm so glad I don't do it as often, so I actually just kind of like stop my person next to people and then plan my action from there.
Alright, Sane. Doing good. Oh, he actually did.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because swords are too good in this game. The only thing better than them are lances.
Yes.
At least in terms of the weapon triangle, at least. I try to leave magic outside just because magic itself is broken beyond belief.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of one that's... Yeah.
You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, and when you see these spells, you'll see why good Sir Ian just loves dark magic.
Oh, I can't wait for you to get just that one particular spell, which is the main reason why I fell in love with that class so much.
Oh, I think I know what you're thinking about.
I think you do. And that's why I love it, because, my god, nothing is safe from it.
It just tears things. It just tears all kinds of ass.
It does, and it just gives people the finger by just showing how little it cares.
Yes.
Watch me as I just flail around and just murder you.
Yes. Not to mention.
Oh shit, yeah. I guess he does actually go. He comes after you at least. But I think he's the only one.
Yep.
Mostly because I think he just got in range instantly.
Yep, and that's one amazing thing about that. They thing about dark magic. They pretty much have the advantage over ammo magic, or as I call it, normal magic.
Yeah, but even then, like, shamans are probably one of the best. Another reason why I like shamans more, they're the tankiest of most mage users. Just good.
Yep. Oh my god. Well, this guy just... I'm curious.
Actually, check with the pirates real quick. Like, what's their range right now? Because I'm paranoid for you.
Wow.
Okay, so don't kill that mage now. Let him stay there.
Oh, don't worry, I plan on it.
Yeah, because if anything, it helps give you time to stall, so you don't have to worry about suddenly Silver Axe Pirate comes to swing at your face.
Yeah. Are you interested in this sword here? What sword? It's called.
Hey, know this sword.
It's called a Lance Reaver. It's an incredible sword to take against lances. Still, it's a little weak against axes. Go ahead, take it. We're going to the Dread Isle, right? How'd you know that?
Yeah, we heard about town.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a small town here. We hear shit here in Baton.
If you want to avoid the pirates, go behind the shop. From there, just go straight down the alley. Good luck to you. So, pretty much as a bit of a line, it would be right where this mage is.
Or at least where Canis is sitting right now.
Yeah. And that mage is... Oh god! Wait. Oh, it's just Hammer.
Yeah, he was in way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nearly gave me a heart attack there, good sir.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. I would move Canis the. Oh Jesus.
Oh, fuck me. What the hell? Vargas was supposed to have some kind of dialogue to show that you made it too far.
No, that's if you cross that line. Remember the line I mentioned before? That is the only time you will ever say that, if you cross that line.
Vargas, you troll!
This is less about, like, Vargas being a troll and more like, well, we tried warning him. Guess he don't listen. Well, hey, boys, have at him.
Well, I done fucked up.
Yeah, that was just poor. I think when you moved Canis that one space further, that basically kind of caused those two to come say, "Oh, hey, we should try to say hello to them. That should be quite lovely. I like the idea of that."
I'm sorry, but I have a plan.
Yeah? What does this plan imply?
Blow and give Saint your javelin.
I'm liking this plan already.
Saint, go for it! Good boy, Saint.
Oh man, Stain's usually crap at using lances. That's good to see.
Alright.
Would you? And then, as I was gonna say, it'd be probably wise to heal him, so he doesn't miss and then get gibbed.
Alright, just so things don't end worse than they've already ended.
Hand kill the archer.
You know what would have made me laugh, good sir? If
What?
Kate just got a crit over that.
That would have been beautiful. That'd just been poetry in motion.
That would be poetic justice. That's what that would be.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's just hope no one else decides. Let's go play with the dudes that are climbing around, looking around the alley.
Thankfully, I'm just out of range.
Yeah, I think you're just okay. There are a lot of cool items you can do here, for sure, but yeah, unless you want to brave through a lot of silver and killing high crit-based weapons.
My food claims. I wouldn't have to sit there and come any closer. Up and at me.
That is... And that's the line we've been waiting for.
I knew I wasn't crazy for thinking that.
Yeah, you were just shy of the invisible line. But yeah, when you see that line come out right off the bat, it is a terrifying line.
Actually, I think it's less of a line, more of a box.
Well, it might be. But like I said, the most I know is just like that actual like invisible line like indoors, and that's the one where you're like, oh, I have regret everything now. I have made a dumb error.
Yes. Alright, let's see how badly this goes. How the fuck is that way? You know what's hilarious about this?
What's that?
You'll see after they're done moving.
Oh, you might be able to end it just right now.
Yes.
That's the reason you put yourself there, because it gives you just enough time to get out of there.
Sup? Aha! You made it. It whelps. But it means you killed my killer bow archer.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Ah, it's fine. I didn't like him anyway.
He was smuggling. He was keeping something gold to himself. That was hard. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, you barely kept like Cass with you.
Yes, you'll give us passage now, won't you? I'm a man of the sea. I always keep my word. Really, I thought that was the opposite.
No, you can always trust our word. It says so here in the pirate code.
So if you see me killing my killer rats randomly, just don't mind me.
It's a mere hobby I like to do.
Yes. And also, don't look behind you when you're walking alone on a ship at night.
Oh, that's spoopy.
I'm horrible.
That's a terrible implication there.
And the worst thing is, I was referring to him trying to kill him.
Oh, no, Fargus is actually a pretty rad dude in all seriousness. I think he's more the I'm a kill you in your sleep type.
Yeah, I joke yes, but I really wish that Fargus was playable at times.
Dude, I think everyone wishes like half the NPCs in this game were playable.
Yes.
That's why we hacked the game so you could be able to do so.
Yes! That is true. Are my old eyes behind to me? Is that beauty really with you? It's my lucky day! Fergus, that didn't exactly help it what I was implying earlier.
I mean, an old salty dog like him usually gets really excited when there's a lovely little lass of the land to see them as they're about to ship off into the next voyage.
They'll be shipping, alright.
That's kinda bad there.
Listen, I know how you feel, but you have to accept it. We've no other choice. He said, sorry if he seems to be leering at you. I know that. I have eyes, you know, Hector.
I'm not an idiot!
I haven't said a word, have I? We can go to Dread Isle now. Please, Father, be well. Well!
And so ends Chapter 16X.
Could have gone better there, but could have gone a hell of a lot worse.
It definitely would have, especially if you decided to cross the invisible line and met doomed by 1,000 killer and silver weapons.
Yes!
It's literally a horrifying thing to do.
Yes.
I would not recommend doing it your first time unless you absolutely are sure luck is on your goddamn side and no one will die a horrible death involving crits.
Yes. Or by the sheer ridiculous might of silver weapons.
Yeah, it's ridiculous in this game.
And for those of us just starting to play Fates, this is before they kind of got nerfed.
You're welcome, guy. You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah. So, we pretty much have a good enough time here, so next time we'll be doing Chapter 17, which... Actually, no. Which will be going on the ship.
Yeah, boat missions.
Yeah. Though I will probably take those over, say, hey, some of the ones in Fates where it's pretty much, hey, sit here for X amount of turns before something shows up so you can actually move.
Actually, there's a boat mission in Face that I actually like. Well, I actually really like. I'll tell you afterwards. It's actually pretty cool.
Alright, we're just digressing, so see you guys next time.
Yeah.